this one, we're live at the CompuBox Academy. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
It's time for our tale of the tape. It's Amir King Khan, 63 kilos even. That's what he weighed in at, 174 centimeters tall, with a reach of 180. And standing across the ring from him in the flesh, Terrence Bud Crawford. And he weighed in at an even 61 kilos. He is 173. And it's the king, Terrence.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing.
All the talking has been done. We're expecting an all-out offensive display. Now going to get a little more loosey-goosey. Let's see how this one feels. That jab had to hurt. It's Khan versus Crawford part 2. Of course, Crawford with that TKO win in 2019 in New York City.
Amir Khan is and was one of the fastest fighters I'd ever seen. And then for the first time in his whole career, he got in the ring with somebody that was faster than him, sharper than him, threw clusters much better than him. So then he thought, what is this?
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Terrence Crawford just got rocked. And right back into the fray.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? Do you believe this? Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than others.
There's a counter shot. Not too many seats to be had in this arena as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
You have certain fighters that are born for this, that are made for the big crowd. And looking at corner right there, that is that fighter right there. They have elevated, lifted, it's like they're not touching the ground. This is what they were born for.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Crawford in trouble. And apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead, they're in there throwing bombs again.
Now they've got to wake up, they've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Khan in that last round. As bad as boxing judging could be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is...
Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
That left hook missed. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. A perfect counter lands. Johnny, a lot of fighters focus on their defense with their hands up. This fighter focuses on their defense with their footwork, moving on those angles, staying out of danger.
what makes outside fighters so good. Their footwork is second to none. It's as fast as their hands.
That hook doesn't score. Catch and shoot. They both want a knockout, you can tell. Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
This counter-puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
To beat a counter-puncher, you've got to take them out of their pace. Do not wait.
Oh, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Crawford's legs are all over the place. And down goes Crawford. Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Good counter punching. They have no respect for each other's punching power. They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
Can make or break a fighter.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. Just keep him on the end.
League, isn't it? Come on, switch on, get your boxing back together, and get back out.
Start sticking in a few body shots in there. Buries up a little bit so we can't think.
Your mind back on the job. That was a terrible round, that was. Come on, you let him back into the fight. You're much better than that guy. You're much better. He's not even in your league. Come on,
The defense on the end and what you do. Good work.
stay through camp, and now you're gonna go back out there and lose the match?
Keep smart. Relax now. I don't want you to load up. Don't.
Get your mind back, get your focus back, get your jab back. This boxing
Ready to go. He's absolutely shattered.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round.
Go out there and finish him. Good work.
On to the third. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
He threw a punch and just got countered. Can't land the jab there. A lot of fans know how quick these lighter fighters can be, but tonight, don't be surprised if these don't pack a lot of power as well. Got out of the way of that right hook. One punch could change everything in this battle. Good counter punching. That left hook misses. This fighter's certainly not going to out-throw their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
Sometimes when you get nervous, someone that's so powerful, you've got to think them. You've just got to be smarter than them. You've got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocket them.
Back and forth they go, neither fighter willing to back down.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
That right hook hook won't score. Crawford is dazed. Crawford got hit hard, and down he goes. Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this fight?
He's up, but for how long? Look at him. On the heels. Look at there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. Then he's out of there.
Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. You've got to wonder how... Back at it in round 4. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Nice counter shot. Bombs away. Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those pointed areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim and go for speed.
Which fighter will say no mas? Nope, that hook won't score. Oh, wait a minute. Crawford may be ready to go down. Do you believe this? Bud Crawford just got knocked down. Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
Well, there's no argument right there. You say it. Night, night.